Hello again, it's Tony Kincaid with the Epilepsy Association of North Carolina. I wanted to talk to you about some projects that we do across the country and the state. My son, Timmy Kincaid, does all of our graphic designs for our flyers and bulletins. And I would like to start with this one first. It's SUFED, and that's sudden and unexpected death with epilepsy. And it's caused by brain activities that turn off your breathing and your lungs, and it also causes your heart to stop, leading to death. And this is one thing that somebody with a lot of seizures that not controlled, it may cause them to lose their life. So Tim made us brochures, and it's got all the information you would want to know. And if you'd like a copy of this, just let me know and I'll make sure you get one. And another thing people ask most about is teenagers. Because with today's kids with epilepsy, some of them do street drugs. And street drugs don't mix with epilepsy. And it can really cause a lot of problems. So if you would like the information from this flyer, I'll be glad to send it to you. And I guess you've been wondering why I have so many purple bears around me. 4 years ago, we decided we needed to do something for children that has epilepsy. And I know as a child they have to be scared to death because, when they go into a seizure, they don't know whether they're going to wake up or not. And same thing for the parents. They worry and worry. And many times children go in for EEGs, they have to stay in a hospital several days. And the parents can't always be with them. So our group got together and we decided to start a Purple Bear for Children program. It's a support bear. And I have the literature on this, which Tim made for us, and I'll be glad to mail that to you also. But with our bears, we started off with this bear. And so far, we have bought these ourselves and paid for them and paid for the mailing. And I have sent out over 280 teddy bears to children across the country. And like I say, if you have a child that has uncontrolled epilepsy, we want to reach out to them because we want to help the children. And recently, I got with some ladies in Thomasville that crochet bears, and I talked to them, would they be willing to make some crochet bears for us to mail out to children. And so far, they have been making bears for 3 years. They never expect a dime for these bears. They give them to me. But each one of these bears they make, they personally say a prayer and a blessing over them for children before I give them to them. And if your child needs one, let us know. And these ladies are Christian ladies from Thomasville, North Carolina. The group is called the Happy Hookers of Thomasville, which they do have a Facebook page that you could contact them directly. And with projects like this, they're not cheap. And we want to do all we can to help children. And these also help the parents knowing their child is comforted when they're gone. Because when the mama goes home, the child's still there and the problem is still there. And many times in the environment, it's just so hard on the child to be alone. And they should not be left alone. And these little bears, bless their hearts, they can hug them, they can talk to them, and these can be their best friends. So like I say, we love this project. We've mailed out over 280 across the nation. And if you was interested, or if you want to support us with donations to make these, pay for them or postage, we would be more than happy if you would do that. And I thank you a lot.